Have you ever imagined a place where every breath could be your last? Where the trees whisper in strange tones, the rivers hide unknown creatures, and the darkness itself feels alive, watching, waiting, and hunting? Welcome to the Amazon jungle, a vast green ocean stretching across more than 5.5 million square kilometers, the largest, wildest, and most mysterious forest on Earth. But deep within this endless wilderness live tribes, people who have never seen the modern world, never touched a phone, never heard of laws. To them, you and I are not guests. We are potential prey. Today we embark on a chilling journey through the 10 most mysterious and deadly tribes of the Amazon. Tribes who vanish into the mist, hunt outsiders who dare to enter, and guard secrets older than civilization itself. So, brace yourself, because by the end of this journey, you'll realize the Amazon isn't just a jungle, it's a living nightmare. The Matses tribe, the Frog Warriors. Deep inside the dark heart of the Amazon, where even sunlight struggles to reach the ground, lives a tribe known as the Matses, or, as explorers call them, the Frog Warriors. They are the self-proclaimed protectors of the jungle. Their most powerful weapon? A poison so deadly it can paralyze a man in less than a minute. The Matses extract this toxin from a rare jungle frog called Philomedusa bicolor. They dip tiny bamboo darts in the poison and use them in blowguns. Locals say when outsiders wander too close, the jungle suddenly fills with a strange mist. Then comes the faint sound of footsteps, and within seconds, a silent dart cuts through the air. A famous documentary crew once tried to reach the Matse territory. The first night was peaceful, but on the second night, one cameraman heard a faint tuk-tuk sound, like someone tapping wood outside his tent. When he turned on his flashlight, a man stood there, his face painted like a frog, eyes glowing in the dark, and then the light went out. When it flickered back on, the man was gone. The Matses believe the spirits of the forest protect them, and that outsiders who disturb these spirits never return the same. Those who did come back claim they felt the jungle watching them, even long after they left. Number 2. The Awa tribe, ghosts of the rainforest. If you ever walk through the misty forests of Maranhão, Brazil, you might feel eyes following you. That's when you know the Awa tribe is near. Known as the ghost tribe, they are among the most elusive people on Earth. You never see them until they want you to. They move silently between trees, blending into the shadows so perfectly that even trained trackers can't detect them. The Awa avoid all contact with the outside world. They see outsiders as intruders, threats to their sacred forest. One forest worker once found tiny footprints near his camp, like those of a child. He thought nothing of it, but the next morning, those same prints led right up to his tent. That night, he dreamt of a tall man in a dark suit, holding a knife, standing silently beside him. When he woke up, his camp was destroyed, but he had not a single scratch on his body, just a warning to leave. 3. The Yanomami, the Spirit Warriors. In the deepest heart of the jungle lives the Yanomami tribe, a people who believe death is not an ending, but a transformation. Their most shocking ritual is called Re'ahu, the death ceremony. When a member of the tribe dies, they burn the body and collect the ashes. Then, those ashes are mixed into a banana soup, and everyone in the village drinks it. To the Yanomami, this isn't horror, it's love. They believe it allows the soul of the dead to live on inside their people forever. But to outsiders, this ritual feels like something straight from a nightmare. Some explorers claimed that after visiting the Yanomami, they had recurring dreams, seeing the faces of the dead staring at them through the jungle mist. The Shuar tribe, the head shrinkers. No story of the Amazon is complete without mentioning the Shuar, a tribe infamous for one of the world's most disturbing rituals, head shrinking. After defeating an enemy, the Shuar would decapitate the victim, then perform a secret process to shrink the head until it becomes small enough to hang as an amulet. They believed this trapped the enemy's spirit and kept it under their control forever. Old legends say that if anyone other than the Shuar touches these shrunken heads, the trapped spirit attaches itself to the new host. One explorer wrote that after visiting a Shuar village, he kept seeing a small, grinning face in the corner of his room at night, slowly moving closer every time he blinked. Ticuna tribe, spirits of the shadows. Hidden under the dense canopy of central Amazonia lies the Ticuna tribe. To most, they seem peaceful and ordinary, but the jungle's old hunters tell a different story. They say the Ticuna village exists only during the day. At night, it vanishes. The Ticuna perform a haunting coming-of-age ritual. When a child reaches maturity, they are locked in a small hut for a full month. No sunlight, no fresh air, no sound. They believe this ritual connects their soul to the spirit of the jungle, and when outsiders unknowingly step into their sacred land, they first hear a strange bamboo flute sound, a warning that they've crossed the invisible border. If that warning is ignored, the shadows around you begin to move, and suddenly, silent figures surround you, watching. Many explorers who vanished in this part of the forest were last seen heading toward Ticuna territory. No one has ever found proof, perhaps because no one ever came back to find it. The Wari tribe, flesh of the loved ones. In western Brazil, the Wari tribe once inspired pure terror because of their tradition of cannibalism. But this isn't the cannibalism you think of. The Wari never ate their enemies, they ate their loved ones. When someone dies, their body is smoked slowly over a fire, and then the tribe prepares a soup from the flesh. Why? They believe burial is dishonor. It lets the body rot and be forgotten. But if their family consumes it, the spirit stays alive within them, forever. Missionaries tried to stop this ritual, but deep in the jungle, the Wari have their own laws. Outsiders have none. The Zoe tribe, the Watchers in Silence. The Zoe are unlike any other Amazonian tribe. They are known for their striking lip piercings, long wooden pegs that stretch their lower lips permanently. But what's truly unsettling is their behavior. Explorers who've entered their villages say that the Zoe never approach guests directly. Instead, they hide in the shadows, watching silently for days, studying every move, every breath. And when they finally decide you are a threat, you wake up to find your camp empty, your belongings scattered, and fresh footprints leading deep into the jungle. The Tariana tribe, faces behind masks. In the northwestern Amazon, the Tariana tribe holds an eerie annual ritual. Every year, on a single night, the men of the tribe wear enormous masks, featureless except for two hollow black eye holes. They walk through their village in complete silence. No one is allowed outside, especially children. It's said that anyone who sees the face behind the mask dies the very next day. Anthropologists tried to film this ritual, but their cameras malfunctioned, and the footage that did record showed only black static, as if someone or something erased the evidence. The Yagua tribe, breath of poison. Near the border of Peru and Colombia live the Yagua people, masters of the deadliest blowguns on Earth. Their weapons are made of bamboo, but their poison, curare, can kill in seconds. They paint their faces red, their eyes glowing in torchlight like demons of the forest. It's said that if you inhale even a whiff of their poison, your muscles stop working and you collapse, unable to move or scream. One hunter claimed he once wandered into Yagua territory. That night, he heard a faint whoosh sound, like someone blowing through a pipe. The animal next to him fell dead instantly. He turned around, but there was no one there. The Karubo tribe, the club wielders, perhaps the most feared tribe in all the Amazon. The Karubo, also known as the club wielders. Their weapon is a massive wooden club, heavy enough to crush a skull with a single swing. They rarely make contact with outsiders, but when someone crosses into their territory, the jungle seems to fall silent. Then comes a high-pitched scream and a blur of movement from the trees. Reports say the Karubo don't just kill intruders, they take them into the forest. Those who vanish are never found again. Locals believe their spirits still wander among the trees, and the faint thack-thack sound of wood striking wood at night is a warning that the next one might be you. The Amazon is not just a forest, it's a living, breathing enigma, a world ruled not by man, but by spirits, nature, and fear. So tell me, which tribe did you find the most terrifying? The frog warriors, the head shrinkers, or the ghosts who never let you leave? Comment your answer below. If you want more such spine-chilling mysteries of our planet, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to WorldMyst Curiosity, because out there, in the shadows of the jungle, the next mystery is already waiting.